Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. He's exhausted. He's like, man, we're doing 2 videos tonight. If you guys missed it, we already did an early slate video, so go check it out. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. We're getting there, guys. We're 30 away from 6,000 subscribers. We can do it. This is the hardest part, right? Reaching that milestone, it seems like it's the hardest, man. It is. And if you're returning, welcome back. And if you forgot, because I looked at my analytics, a lot of you are not subscribed. So if you can do me a favor, do me a solid, do me a kindness, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. And it goes a long way. Also, you want to stretch? Okay, go ahead. You got to stretch again. There's a new feature. It's called a super thanks or whatever. It's got the heart below it. Let me bring it up here. So, yeah, it's this heart right here. It says thanks with the heart next to it. So, if you guys want to tip, tips are not... How's the proper saying go? Tips are not necessary, but are appreciated. If you guys drop a couple bucks in the tip jar, you will be featured in the next video, and your comment will be pinned to the top. So last night's video, shout out to Mr. Reynolds. He says, thanks, great picks today as always. Let's take down a cash lineup, guys. And you'll see in the earlier video too, that is exactly what we did. So good karma. Thank you, Mr. Reynolds. I appreciate the dono, $10 dono. And then Jan has donated twice. Jan Berfleen just said thanks with a $2 dono. So thank you guys so much. Schroeder and I really appreciate it. Again, man, it goes to the child support fund. I got kids. Schroeder's got kittens. He said he got like 50 kittens. So we got to get this bread, Schroeder. So we're out here trying to do it. So thank you guys so much. Again, it's not necessary, but it is appreciated. And you will be featured in the next video. Schroeder will shout you out. I'll shout you out. And yeah, guys, we had a big day today. 2 days in a row. I'm going to show y'all too, because I don't just say it. I'm going to show you. Without further ado, Schroeder, let's start the show. All right, so welcome. Again, if you missed the early video, go check it out. It means I got to get my ass up at the butt crack of dawn. 9:30 a.m. for me, man. You guys on the East Coast have it so nice. It's like at noon there. That would be perfect. But yeah, guys, so check it out. Did the early video. FanDuel, it's just like they have an early and then a very early. It's so dumb. Just do an early slate. But it's just a DraftKings. But FanDuel, they do just have the main slate. I'll be playing that. But yeah, let me show you guys. Let me put Schroeder down here real quick. Let's bring up how we did. So out of all the lines, right? So I give out 3 lineups to the club every day. 2 GPP, 1 cash. Let me close this video out here. My cash line is the one that ended up doing the most damage. So let's scroll down here. So this was today. This was the cash line. One huge. So if you're a member of the DFS Club, you guys know our prices are $14.99 a month. Nobody can fuck with it. That's for every single sport. You would have won no less than $1,500 in your tournaments. No less. Depending on what size. I'm sure if you played like a quarter, it'd be a lot less than that. But you still would have like probably won 10x or more of your entry fee. But a lot of people didn't. They just put it in the cash line. And of course they doubled up, but man, you got to put it in a GPP one time. You got to do it. Got to do it. So another great success, not a takedown for me, but pretty damn close, guys. So another huge freaking night for me, for the DFS Club. Those that played it in the double ups, cash easily. If you know what, if you don't win the big prizes, okay. As long as you double up, you go to bet a winner, right? You go to bet a winner. I'm big on cash games. That's why I give out the cash lines. And then 2 GPP lines. So hopefully you guys did well too. Right, Schroeder? You said, yep, I'm back up. We're ready for our second video. If you guys want to join up, again, it's $14.99 a month. That's for everybody. That's so everybody can afford it. Let me bring it up here. If you go to the website, let's go to dfsclub.com. It's real simple, guys. We have a slideshow here of all of our winners. Just to show you, we're approaching 600 members already. So NFL is right around the corner. We don't raise our prices for NFL. We don't raise our prices for nothing. There's no discount codes needed because when you're the cheapest in the business and it's not even close, you don't need that. Those, what do we call those? Those like, you know, like, I don't even know what to fucking call it, guys. I call it a fucking ripoff. All right. Don't get me all fired up. It gets me fired up every time when I see what everybody else is charging. You got DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS, and we offer every single sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. And then if you want to just stick around, check out the slideshow, check it out, man. We got some big winners on here. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. And then here's our plans, guys. So we cover prize picks. We cover sports wagering. You guys get all my lineups, all the ownership, all the projections, top stacks, top pictures of the slate, core plays, the members only podcast. So today was awesome. I had DFS Space join me and LT join me. So it was fire, man. We had 3 of the best DFS players all on one podcast for the members only. And if you look at these price tags, guys, so you know NFL's coming up. You're going to be shopping around. Some of you may. Some of you just might get sold on an expensive package. No one can fuck with these prices. No one wins as much as we do. I'm showing it. Damn it. I'm doing this. I'm doing my videos by myself. I don't got 10 people, producers, none of that bullshit. It's all about the results. It's all about the picks, right? That's what we want. You guys want a good production with some shitty picks, or you guys want just me and Schroeder and some fire picks and winning you some money? We have bronze, silver, gold plans. So like I've been saying, I've been hammering this home too. We got 3-day passes too if you want to check us out for 3 days. But everyone always just signs up after that. Our 1-year pass right now is going for cheaper than everybody else's 1-month pass, and they're only going to give you NFL, guys. That's fucking bullshit. All right. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for no damn discount code. It's just ridiculous, man, what they're charging these days. And this economy too. Come on, man. DFSclub.com, guys. The one and only, the winning team. We're the best. We're approaching 600 members, so we're doing something right. I'm showing you every single night what we're doing. I'm on such a hot streak this month, guys. I brought in so much money just from DFS. Like, my wife is so happy. Happy wife, happy life, right? But nothing in this world would make my baby's mama happy. Nothing. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I know you guys love when I go on my baby's mama tangents, but, you know, if you see her, she got out the monkey cage again, guys. She gets out probably once a month. If you see her, report her to your local zoo. Don't let her appearance fool you. This is her last known photo. She's half silverback gorilla and half chupacabra. You can tell from the back she's got a tail like a chupacabra. So if you guys seen her, call your local zoo immediately. All right, immediately. All right, guys. So let's get into the slate. Let's bring up the projected totals. Again, you know, it's one of these slates where, you know, we've seen a lot of aces. There's still some decent pitching on this slate, but I think maybe we pay down a little bit and pay up for some bats. But again, around the league, it looks like it's going to be cooler. Here in the East Bay today, San Francisco Bay Area, we hit like 109. So it's been really hot here. When it's hot here, it's cold everywhere else, it seems like. But no weather concerns night before or morning before. It's 2:30 in the morning here. But let's get into it. So first up, we got Tampa Bay at the Yankees, mostly cloudy, 74 degrees. Winds blowing in at 6 miles an hour from left field, 3.7 for Tampa, 4.4 for the Yankees. We got Corey Kluber against Domingo Germain. Just gross. I just threw up my mouth a little bit. Next up, we got Boston at Pittsburgh. Mostly cloudy, 76 degrees. Man, Boston came out hot out the gate today and then just died out. 4.8 for Boston, 3.9 for Pittsburgh. We got Rich Hill against Ronze Contreras. I actually don't mind a Pittsburgh stack today. I mean, it's disgusting. I know you guys probably just threw up in your mouth now too, but it's Rich Hill. Okay. This guy's awful. But at the same time, you can make a case for Boston, right? They came out hot. And Kike Hernandez was back today. They're just missing Trevor Story now. So they're one player shy of being fully healthy. So I like the offenses in this one. Then we got Detroit and Cleveland, 75 degrees in Cleveland. Winds are blowing directly in at 7 miles an hour. 3.3 for Detroit, 4.9 for Cleveland. We got Daniel Chuck Norris at 5.1K, man. Where is Detroit getting these pitchers from, man? That's terrible. That's god-awful. Versus Cal Quantrill for 7K. Cal looks okay. Detroit did put up some runs today. But I'm willing to go up against him again. So 7K, Cal looks pretty good. Then we got the Mets at Atlanta, 78 degrees. Mengelin Walker left the game early today, and I had Atlanta stacks. So, I did well today. 4.2 for the Mets, 3.5 for Atlanta. You got Max Scherzer on the mound against Jake Odorizzi. I don't know why Atlanta picked up Jake Odorizzi. He's just awful. I mean, I don't get it, but maybe they throw him in the bullpen for the playoffs because, I don't see him starting a playoff game. So you can make a case for the Mets today. You really can. They're expensive as fuck, but I mean, you can do a Max Scherzer and a Mets stack. One thing going for Max Scherzer is that Atlanta does strike out a lot. They do strike out a lot. So Max Scherzer looks great today. Absolutely. Then we got Colorado at St. Louis. Clear, 80 degrees. Winds blowing directly in at 6 miles an hour. One of the warmer games on the slate. 3.2 for Colorado, 4.5 for St. Louis. Jermaine Marquez against Jordan Montgomery. Jordan Montgomery looks pretty tempting here at only 6.9K. It's a righty that St. Louis is going up against, but Jermaine Marquez is not good. We'll get into the pitcher breakdown, but St. Louis could be another option today. Then we got Oakland and Texas, guys, in the Dome. I can't wait till this series is over because I just hate this ballpark for DFS, man. This is where home runs go to die in this ballpark. You got 4.1 for Oakland. I haven't seen how to project the total that high in a long time. 5.1 for Texas. We got Adam Euler going up against against a Cole Regan's character. I mean, the A's scored some runs today, but it was all doubles and RBIs and all that stuff. They got that new catcher, that prospect, first at bat gets a double and a run. So that paid off good. Bare minimal. Cal Stevenson led off today. Bare minimal. Got the damn thing done. So if you want to stack Oakland, I get it, but you better get them right because they're very tricky to get right. They just don't hit a lot of home runs. Texas against Euler looks pretty good too. Semien, he went out there and fucked the dog today. He's only 4.3. Corey Seager's fine. Nate Lyle's only 3K. Garcia's 4.2. So they're definitely affordable. It's just the ballpark, guys. Next up, we got the Dodgers at Milwaukee. 4.9 for the Dodgers. 3.8 for Milwaukee. 72 degrees. Winds blowing in at 3. Maybe they'll have the dome open, I would think. 4.9 for the Dodgers. 3.8 for Milwaukee. So we got Tony Gonsolin against Eric Lauer. Don't like either pitcher here. Here's why. Tony Gonsolin probably will be a starter for them in the playoffs. So we saw what they did with Urias, right? Outstanding pitching, but they pulled him after 5. I think what the Dodgers are doing here, maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, I've been playing MLB DFS for a while. So we're approaching the end of the season. We're getting there. So their aces, their starters, they might only throw them out there for 5 innings just to save their arms for the playoffs, which I get. It's good strategy. You can't hate him for it. So Gonsolin was struggling after the All-Star break. He's starting to finally put it back together, but I'm just afraid of the innings. I think he maybe only gets 5. And then he's going up against Milwaukee, who's really good at home. Eric Lauer at 9.4K against the Dodgers. That's a pretty tough call, man. But man, this game could be a slate breaker here, either by the shutdown pitching or these offenses go off. It's going to be either or here. So I think it might be vital to get some of this game, rather if you're going to do a Milwaukee stack, a Dodger stack, or you get Gonsolin or Lauer, I think. Then next up, we got Houston at the White Sox, partly cloudy, 74 degrees, 4.5 for Houston, 3.7 for the White Sox. Winds are swirling at 7 miles an hour. Why is Framber Valdez 10.3K? That's way overpriced against Michael Kopech, coming off a great start, but going up against Houston today, like, I'm not a fan. I think Valdez is way overpriced, man. I'd rather just get the Scherzer, right? So I don't know. Not for me. You can take a stab here, though, with the Houston stack. Kopech, yeah, he's coming off a good start, but other than that, I mean, he really has not been consistent this year. And then last but not least, we got Arizona at San Francisco. 3.1 for Arizona, 4.6 for San Francisco. Zach Davies against Carlos Rondon. Rondon looks really good too at 10.8K. Just not a fan of Arizona on the road. Arizona I think they beat the Giants tonight. Last time I checked, it was 1-0 in the 9th inning. So, yeah, it's a very pitcher-friendly park. So Rondon looks pretty good. I don't know if I'll get to Zach Davies. Maybe if you need some punt plays, some cheap plays, you get these Giants players here. Like Estrada's been on fire. Other than that, it's hard to get the Giants right, just like the A's. So as far as stacks goes, there's a lot of interesting ones here. I like a Met stack against Odorizzi. I want to pick on him a little bit. Again, I want to go to Cleveland because these pitchers for Detroit are awful. Houston looks good against Kopech. And maybe I get a Milwaukee stack today against Gonsolin. Maybe Milwaukee puts up some runs. They're not expensive. Rowdy Tellez went back down to 4.5. He's been 5-something for the last 2 weeks. So, and then Renfro's down to 4.4. I mean, Milwaukee's affordable. So you're going to make some tough calls today. But that's okay. I'm going to study all day tomorrow, too, after my workouts and my run. So DFS Club, don't you dare be sour, because you guys know I'm going to bring the fire. But make sure you guys play my cash line and a freaking GPP, for fuck's sake. Just think of all the money you would have won tonight, right? So that's okay. I'm not mad. That's why I'm here. I'm here to point you guys in the right direction so you guys can win some money, make the husbands, the wives happy, the child support happy, whatever, what have you, right? So let's go to Draft Dashboard. Let's pull up the individual plays today. Let's see here. Damn it, I forgot my alcoholic beverage again. All right, so we'll start off at pitcher. Again, so Max Scherzer going up against Atlanta. Atlanta strikes out tons. He's 10.1K on DraftKings, $400 more on FanDuel. Great history against Atlanta, guys. And this is DraftKings points: 39, 34, 17, 30, 21. In last night's video, you guys, I killed it with the Sonny Gray call. I mean, are you kidding me? He did it, right? So I think history is very important. It is Max Scherzer, I know, but Scherzer can get lit up. But he's obviously the best pitcher on the slate. I recommend getting up to him at 11-1. Carlos Rondon looks very good too at 10.8K. I like both these guys. Maybe I just pay up a pitcher again and go for some value stacks. That's not a bad way to look at this slate. Going up against Arizona, 20-13 in his last 2, 24, 17, 39, 20, and 11 in his last 5. He looks decent. It is in San Francisco. That makes me feel better. Again, I'm not going to get the Valdez. I'm not going to get the Gonsolin. Lauer's a pass for me. Again, Kopech coming off a 34 fantasy point game, but, I mean, that's an outlier. Before that, 3, 14, 19, 10. So, again, you made a good case for Houston today. So, I won't be getting to him. Cal Quantrill is only 7K. coming off a 33 and a 23 in his last two, 7 and 6 innings pitched, and he gets Detroit, man. So I like Cal here. Jordan Montgomery going up against Colorado. Colorado's on the road. Montgomery's only 6'9". If he's pitching good, they'll leave him out there for at least 6 innings. So no history against Colorado, but everybody has a good history against Colorado when they're on the road. And as far as see what I mean by Odorizzi, man. 4, a 9. He had that 29, which was great, but I think that was against the Angels, which everybody does good. -2 and a 12. Jermaine Marquez outside of Coors Field. I mean, he's decent. So I kind of paused with St. Louis. He has a good history against him. And not bad for a Coors Field pitcher, right? 16, 27, 18. But 6'7's a little much. If he was in the 5K range, I'd say take a shot on him. Because righties do pretty good against St. Louis. It's the lefties that they crush. And then Adam Euler, as bad as Texas has been, I can't, guys, for 5'7". So I say pay up. I'm probably going to go Scherzer, Rondon, and then just worry about the rest, guys. And then catchers, no one really stuck out to me. I mean, I love Atlanta, but man, do they have a tough task ahead of them. Yeah, no pitchers night before really stick out to me. No pitchers, no catchers. Fuck. Maybe one day I'll get through it. One day I'll get through a video without a gaff, without flies or without, the usual random me yelling son of a bitch. Maybe. First up, Paul Goldschmidt at 5'7". Pick your poison here. He has a great history against Marquez, though. 15 for 37, 405 average. That's pretty damn good in 37 plate appearances. 8 singles, 3 doubles, 4 home runs. So, yeah, I like Goldie. He got one today. I don't mind going back there. Rowdy Tellez again at 4.5. We're getting a discount today. Going up against Tony Gonsolin. He's never faced him. But Rowdy's having a pretty damn good season. And I like Milwaukee at home. Cleveland looks pretty dope. Josh Naylor is only 4K. He wasn't in the lineup today. He should make the lineup. He just probably had a day off of rest. He's only faced Norris twice, but he's 2 for 2 against him. So I don't mind taking a shot there. And get out the belt. Those of you that are around my age, those words would terrify you, right? But he's 4 for 8 against Davies. He's coming off a thumb injury, but I think he'll be fine. 2 singles, 1 double, 1 home run against him, and 8 at-bats. We'll take that. And let's go to second base. Andreas Jimenez. Cleveland's just so tempting again against Detroit, man. I think I might go there. We'll see. But if you do, Jimenez is having a great year. I like the kid for 5K. Nolan Gorman at 4.5, 1 for 3 against Marquez, and he does have a homer against him. So he's been pretty decent, man. Pretty decent. Sometimes he leads off, sometimes he bats second. So don't mind that. Tommy Edman. No, I'll pass there. But yeah, Estrada has been pretty solid, man, for the Giants. 10, 11, 24. Those are like J.D. Davis numbers. So I love J.D. Davis when they throw him in there. But yeah, Estrada at 4.2 doesn't look bad. I like streaky players when they're on hot streaks. It's been working out great this month. Let's go to third base. Alex Bregman's been pretty good. Pretty damn good, right? He's going up against Kopechek. Again, Houston looks pretty good. 14-7, 23, 18-7 in his last 5. Pretty damn consistent. Josh Donaldson, 4.4K. Going up against Kluber, 8 for 23, 348. The Yankees are struggling right now, but they could wake up now. 7 singles, 1 home run. Pretty good history against Kluber, so I like Donaldson at 4.4. You want to stack the Yankees against Kluber, I don't mind it. They are due to wake up here. They're like a sleeping giant. And then shortstop, Trey Turner looks outstanding. 5.8K. He's 5 for 10 against Lauer. That's a 500 average, and he has 2 home runs against him. 2 singles, 1 double, 2 jacks. Trey Turner is one of my favorite players on the slate. Ahmed Rosario for Cleveland. He's only 4.6, 1 for 3 against Chuck Norris. But look at that. He crushes lefties. OPS versus lefties, 852. looks pretty damn solid, guys. Francisco Lindor, if you want to pick on some Odorizzi, yeah, he's 6K, but he's faced him 29 times, 414 batting average, 5 singles, 5 doubles, 2 home runs. He's been struggling a little bit. The price tag's a little hard to get to, but Lindor does have a great history against Odorizzi. Sound like a damn foot sole, like a Dr. Scholl's put in a Odorizzi in your shoes. You know what I mean? Sounds like a damn foot thing. I don't know. You guys know me. My mind just thinks of random shit. All right, so let's go to outfield. Aaron Judge, he's been struggling. He hasn't had a home run in 4 games, so he's due. Going up against Kluber, always in play. Randy Rosarina did it again today, guys. 4.8K. Going up versus Jermaine, he's 2 for 5 with 1 single, 1 home run. I'm not liking the Tampa stack per se, but this man is just on another level right now, and that's what he always does. He always does it now, and if they make the postseason, he goes off. So I do like a Rosarina here. Kerry Carpenter, 2 good games now in a row. You never heard of this kid. He bats 5th for Detroit. He's bare minimal. He's only 2K. He's been crushing righties. 23 and a 26 in his last 2. Got 2 home runs in 2 days. Give me Kerry Carpenter as a one-off for only 2K. Again, lots of value bats, especially this time of year, with great upside. Mookie Betts, 6.1K, looks pretty damn good. 2 singles off of Lauer, but Mookie Betts is a lefty killer. So we're going to stack the Dodgers especially. I'd probably get him in there. Andrew Vaughn. So remember, on my show, the Skywalker DFS show and the Schroeder show, we give you picks no one's talking about. He's 4 for 8 against Valdez. Crushes lefties. OPS versus lefties, 856. 3 singles, 1 homer. I like him as a one-off for 4-3. I think you can get sneaky there. Dylan Carlson, he's been really good. He's been leading off. He's 2 for 4 against Marquez. Actually, yeah, he got a home run the day before yesterday. He doesn't get a lot of them, but he tends to get them from time to time. So if you're going to stack St. Louis, he looks fine. Mike Yastrzemski, he makes the lineup, which I'm sure he will. Against Davies, he's 3 for 6. 2 singles and a double, so that don't look bad. Hold on. Sorry, I had a cough. Didn't want to cough in the microphone there. AJ Pollock, 3 for 7 against Valdez. 2 singles, a homer. Up till his last game, he's been good as a leadoff hitter. He's a lefty killer. OPS versus lefties, .903, which is really good. And that's it for the individual plays, one-offs, what have you. Son of a bitch. Schroeder, are you ready? It is time, guys, for Schroeder's picks. My favorite part of the show and yours. Look at him. He's ready to go. So, Schroeder, if you're new, he's going to give us his 3 home run calls. Not 1, not 2, but 3 home run calls. First 2 are going to be he's going to get us 1. His 3rd home run call is going to get us Dos X. All right, Schroeder. So, looking at the player pool here. All right. Who do you got to give us our first home run call? Who are you thinking about that maybe, you can't, okay, he's got to clean himself real quick, guys. I apologize. He wants to look his best on camera, okay? He's very, very vain. All right, Schroeder, who's your first home run call? Who do you got? Well, I got to go with Trey Turner, man. That history is great. All right, so Schroeder's first home run call is none other than Trey fucking Turner. All right, Schroeder, who's your second home run call? You want to go on this side? You can whisper in my ear, or you can talk in the microphone. It's up to you. Who do you got for your second home run call? Who you got? Okay. All right, I'll tell him. He says, just tell him, Dad. I'm going to look away. His second home run call is going to be none other than Alex freaking Bregman. All right. I get it. I'm down. Here's where we really need you, Big Schroeder. Here's where we really need you, my man. Who's going to not get us just 1? Who's going to get us 2 home runs and absolutely break the slate. Not one, Schroeder, but 2. Who do you got getting us 2 home runs? Okay. All right. Oh, wonderful. Well, hopefully he does bounce back. So Schroeder's third home run call. He says he's going to get us 2. He's putting up 2 little claws there. It's going to be none other. All rise. The judge, the jury, the executioner, Aaron Judge, he thinks is going to get us 2, guys. So that's going to do it for Schroeder's picks. And that's it, guys. So again, shout out to the super chats, you guys, or the super thanks, whatever. Again, if you want to give us a tip, throw a couple bucks in the tip jar. We really appreciate it. And you'll get featured on the next video. And I'll pin your comment to the top. To the top. Just like in the contest, we'll see you at the top. And don't forget, guys, dfsclub.com. Coming close to 600 members. We're doing something right in here. I'm showing you what we're doing, what I'm doing personally. And you guys get my lineups. You choose not to play them, that's up to you. But it's there. Core plays are there. The members only podcast, 1 hour before lock. We break it down, guys. Prize picks, you name it, cheapest in the industry. No one can come close. And if you leave a comment, you hit that subscribe button. Got to hit the thumbs up. You get in the drawing for the free $25 giveaway this Thursday. And we're going to do another drawing for a free 1-month membership to the DFS club. You can't beat it, guys. It's just my way of saying thank you because you guys have been absolutely destroying, in a good way, the channel in the last 6 weeks. So it's just taken off like I never dreamed of. So forever grateful to you guys. I love you guys. It's 2:53 in the morning. So I apologize if you guys aren't entertained with this one. Schroeder, are they entertained? I don't know. He's like, man, can I just get my damn treats? But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully, most importantly, it helps you win some money. That's what's most important. So what do we say? Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. I'm Gabriel Skywalker. This is Schroeder Skywalker. And one more time, guys, if you see her, that's my baby's mama. Call your local zoo immediately. Do not approach her. All right. She will go for your wallet and try to take all your money. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one. Schroeder, let us get the fuck out of here. Take care, guys.